Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to Donut Like Donut, and with me here today is Julius,
Hello.
and it's just the two of us today, and we have a very short story for you guys. It's called For Eternity, by Disney Girl Fan. It's a Sailor Moon fanfic.
Who's not a Disney girl, might I add.
Yeah. All right, let's get started. All right, you want to take care of the description?
Yeah. Okay, here's the description. Darien had wanted to get Serena back from Andrew, but it can't be easy. Will eternal love win? It can't be easy, it just
I
can't.
don't know. Will it?
Physically impossible. I guess.
Yeah, exactly. All right, author's note. Disney Girl Fan owns nothing but her own things. That can mean a lot. I don't own the 2013 anime and its songs.
Wait, who's writing the author's note? Because it can't be Disney Girl Fan. Because the first line talks about Disney Girl Fan in third person, and then the second line is in first person.
Her conscience or something? I don't know.
Probably. Darien Shields loved a woman named Saruna Tsukino. He loved her too much. But when she mentioned Andrew, he got jealous. He wants her to stop mentioning him.
Oh shit.
They got in an argument, and they had broken up with each other. But he wants her back, but she left him for Andrew, whom she embraced during I. They start to leave.
I what?
Darien said stop, but they couldn't hear him. They left him all together for a fried fast food restaurant named McDonald's to get themselves started.
What is going on?
Let's get it started.
It's happening so fast. Like, the story's pacing.
Let's get started by those saturated triglycerides.
I mean, yeah, the story. It's like the story was written by like some like artificial intelligence of some kind.
Yeah, it sounds more like the summary for a story than an actual story.
Exactly.
Also, like that it's a fried fast food restaurant. Is it this restaurant that sells fried fast food, or is it a restaurant that has been fried?
No, the restaurant itself is fried. It's smoking that kush.
Oh dang. She doesn't know how to get him back. Neither can Darien. He just came back from his airplane flight to the United States of America for 7 days, which means he had enough of Serena because of her endless crying like a little child, but he still missed her romantically for love. Are you sure she's the one that has endlessly been crying because this all started off because she mentioned another guy and you got jealous just for that?
Yeah, he acts like he's like the perfect person. Like, you got issues too, buddy.
She whined endlessly, but he was so fragile that he started a big argument for her merely mentioned another guy existed, I guess. I mean, maybe we're missing some context.
Yeah.
Might have been a good idea to go a little more into detail with that.
Like, what guy? Like,
well, Andrew,
like,
you know?
What if it was just like her boss at work? It's like, don't you mention that fucker ever again.
And it literally just says she mentioned him. Doesn't that imply that it wasn't even that relevant?
Yeah, it was probably like, so my boss at work, don't you fucking say that to me ever again. I don't want to hear of this guy ever again.
The fuck did you just say, bitch? Part 2 is coming. By the way, don't worry.
Yeah. Alright, chapter 2. Another author's
coming
note.
Up. It's there.
Disney Girl Fan owns nothing but her own things.
Dang. I don't know nothing except my own things.
Yeah, my own things. Wink, wink.
Serena was angry at Darien. She refused to forgive him. All she mentioned that she called Andrew an adorable man. What?
Okay, so
Okay, maybe I was a little harsh on Darien. Like that's
yeah,
a weird thing to say.
yeah, but this author should have,
I think I would be kind of pissed if my
yeah,
girlfriend just randomly said, "You know what,
they
Andrew? He's an adorable man." I
maybe
mean,
if
it
the
depends
author
on what context she used adorable in.
she should have provided that context in the first chapter because we didn't know why
Yeah,
he
maybe.
was until now.
I mean, we also don't know what context she used adorable in. Like, that could be like, like you call a small animal adorable. Like, maybe he's just a clumsy oaf. And
Yeah.
she's like, that guy, he's kind of, he's clumsy. He's an idiot, but he's kind of adorable. It made Darien mad. He is hiding something called jealousy.
I don't think you can hide jealousy. I don't know. Maybe you can. Maybe I'm just stupid, but
He is hiding the emotion commonly referred to as jealousy. Serena quickly figured out that he is jealous about Andrew.
so then
But
he wasn't hiding it.
Yeah.
It's not
I
hiding
mean, he
if
was
he
hiding it
figured it
really
out right
badly.
away. I mean, as soon as
He tried to hide it, but he did a really bad job.
yeah, it's like as soon as he mentioned she mentioned how adorable this guy is, whatever context that was, he got visibly upset. So he's not
He
hiding
was like
anything.
talking
She
to
knew.
himself. When he was like talking under his breath. Could you fucking answer that guy? Fucking bitch. And she's like, did you say something? Are you like jealous? And she's like, no, what?
You're crazy. I think you're just hearing things. He's totally gonna like, what is it, nag her or gaslight her or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean,
But he hadn't give her the key to his heart yet, and they didn't kiss each other yet.
yep.
We can't do that until we are married. All she see was a cold and lonely man.
That's actually what happens in the secret the secret version of Kingdom Hearts.
But then she had a regret for causing the breakup. She haven't, as of yet, shows him her parents yet.
What? Jesus.
She starts crying and went downstairs to her father for a good time. No, to cry. Dodged the bullet there. Who just came home, and she was very surprised to see her crying in tears. He took her to his bedroom and hugged her.
Oh no, dude.
Why would you... Why... Like, even ignoring the bad subtext, why would you take her to your bedroom just to hug her? Why can't you do that in the living room?
What is wrong?
Is he told? He asks. I'm sorry, father. I had broken up with a man named Darien, and we are in a romantic relationship without you looking. Were. This time I'm going to make amends with him. Can't you forgive me, Daddy?
No.
What?
Oh no, dude.
For what?
Oh,
no. Forgive you for what? For not mentioning you have a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Oh no.
She like called in the first part of this line, she calls her father and then interchangeably switches it to daddy. Like, what's going on here, man? There's
it's getting worse the more I think about it.
There's got to be a reason. He didn't just take her to the bedroom just to hug her.
Yeah. No, I'm beginning to think this isn't even unintentional. He forgave her with happy laughter
fuck?
and takes her to Darien's apartment,
God.
even though he doesn't
Are
know
they
who
gonna do
Darien
a
is.
three-way?
He knows where his apartment is. Meanwhile, Darien did the same thing with
What
himself.
is going on?
Oh, so he said to himself, "I'm sorry myself for not telling you that I was in a relationship with a girl named Serena. Can you forgive me, Daddy?" He was literally talking into a mirror.
Oh my god.
And decides to go wait for Serena forever to return to him. She did it, and her father saved the day. Serena married Darien the next day with an official wedding. In the end,
Usually weddings take
moving a bit fast
takes
here?
months of planning, and then it costs a lot of money. I'm surprised they did it the very next day.
This is just a universe where this happens really quick. It's the same universe as Can't Be Fixed.
Yeah. The end.
I hope he doesn't end up betraying her with the nurse too.
Yeah. All right. Reviews.
Do we want to look at the
There's
reviews?
only 2. Guest says, short and sweet to the point. This reads like it was written by an AI, but I appreciate the story and concept.
That's kind of contradictory, don't you think? So on one hand, it sounds like it was written by an AI, but you appreciate the story and content. I mean, I give him that. It was to the point.
Very too much to the point, might I add.
There are a lot of fan fictions out there that are just way too long, and they have way too much filler in them, and they meander around and don't ever go to anything. They just start random plot lines and then don't go through with them. This isn't one of those. Definitely not.
Yeah, this ain't your mama's fan fiction.
And then Judy91 just says, "Huh?"
That's my reaction.
Yeah. especially to the part with her father.
Yeah. Well, that was a pretty short story. We hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't contact any of the authors that we cover under any circumstances.
Yeah, don't do it. We have a strict don't interact policy on here.
Yes, please don't do it. If you want to check out any of our social media, we got links in the description below. And remember, if you donut like, donut read.
Bye.
Peace out.